Welcome back to the Cartoon History Channel, and this is Facts Friday 134. And this is unbelievable sounding, but true facts about cartoon history. Roger Bumpass in 2016 had a DUI. E.G. Daily became Tommy on a whim back when she was a original live screen actress in movies like Valley Girl and Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and a singer. She did some Broadway work, and she did these childlike voices. Someone, when she was doing that particular Broadway, said that she would make a good voice actress. So in 1990, she auditioned for the Kaleski Chupo for the role of the main character Tommy. Her show was called The Rugrats, and it aired on August 11th, 1991, and she's been voicing ever since for 35 years. Tara Strong's The Bubbles voice goes back longer than you realize. Her very first voice was that voice, but it was used in Hello Kitty's Fairy Tale Theater in '86 when she was 13. She reused the voice in 1998 from 98 to 2006 when she was the voice of Bubbles at the Powerpuff Girls. Did you know, even though she only truly voiced the character as the character from 98 to 2006, Tara Strong has been doing her Bubbles voice since '86, when she was 13. Her very first character was Hello Kitty on Hello Kitty's Fairy Tale Theater that she did up in her home nation of Canada. And also, she didn't come to America as an American voice actress until she was 24. Before making their own shows like Family Guy and Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom, Butch and Seth both worked together. There is a reason why Dr. Hartman is called Dr. Hartman. It's a tribute to their former working together friendship that they had at Hanna-Barbera. Even though Walt and Ub Iwerks made the character together, they did it privately in his garage together. And that story of it randomly coming up on a train all alone with his wife and him was a complete myth and lie. He used himself as the brand since he was the voice, and ousted Ub completely out of Mickey history. Oddly enough, he left the network in 1940, but came back to make the multiplane camera and as a technical advisor, and quit the actual drawing and direct work with animation, but came back as a technical advisor and stayed there until he passed away. We all know that Butch Hartman's show started out as a Oh Yeah Cartoons short for a series of shorts, and then got picked up by Nickelodeon and Fred, the producer of the spinoff. The cartoon pilot show Oh Yeah Cartoons. But he also had his fair share of shorts on the other Fred Seibert show, What a Cartoon, when he was working as the head of Cartoon Network's Hanna-Barbera division. He left that to do the same thing, essentially, but for Nickelodeon, called Oh Yeah Cartoons. And he helped Butch make up his own show when it got greenlit into a show. Despite the fact it got picked up by a completely different network. ABC's Angela Anaconda started out on Nick's Kablam show and was one of their short segment shows on the Kablam show that lasted from 7 to 11 minutes each segment. Did you know the show Action League Now was a spin-off of a spin-off? That's right. Its first show that was on the segment show, the Kablam, was a spin-off of All That, which was a bigger spin-off of the Action League Now skit that was originally on All That. But it also broke off to its own show called Action League Now after the Kablam episodes. Originally, after the first 3 seasons, Steven Hillenburg made the original first and supposedly only, at the time, that they were going to make SpongeBob movie as a series finale to the whole show. But the franchise grew into a $13 billion industry, and they weren't going to let that go. That's it for today's video. Join me next time for Facts Friday 135, and tell me in the comments what you want for the next video, because I want to hear from you. I want to do what you want. Also, if you like the video and you like the channel, remember to like and subscribe and comment and tell me what you want for the next video that I upload every Friday and Saturday and Tuesday at 3. I have 3 different playlists. The next video for this one is going to be 135, and I want to know from you what you want. But also hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at 3.